Elden Ring is the versatile rate the words of the words, a new fantasy action role-playing game. Rise, turn shit and be guided by grace to bridge the power of the Elden Ring and become the Already Lord in the lands. Between yes guys, this is my review of Elden Ring. And then to review the game when it first came out, I tried to play it. That was not a review, I give it 9 out of the 10 simply because it did not work. But I don't want to go into all of that now. I had to buy it on the PlayStation 5 and this is reviewed on the PlayStation 5 because the PC version is just a mess, so this is part 1 of the review because the game is so freaking big and I'm not completing the game. I'm in the middle of house move, I'm playing as often as I can and I have sunk in a lot of hours so far. I don't know where I will end up, but I'm gonna try my hardest to play it again. Over the next few days, I'm set up in a dining room in a gutted house that we are about to leave because the house moves going are full, but we will get there in the end and more on that in an updated video. Anyway, let's get on with Elden Ring. So I'm using a control. I promised that I would review this and I put it off and put it off because I'm out with a bean, you know, the elbow broken, I could not hold the control and spam the button. So what I decided to do is I have created an astrologer and I'm using the control. Obviously it's one of the PlayStation 5 and I have to say guys, it looks awesome. The graphics are so good in this game, it's really nice that you do get a lot of popping off, but not a lot of popping, but you got a bit of pop in certain areas, certain zones of the games, which you know does detract a little bit from the beauty of it, but there's so many different biomes, if that's the right word for this. They are just jaw-dropping the map. The world map is fantastic. It's a really good map, and some of the places you just stop and you go, oh my goodness, and then you get wrecked. You should not stop in this game. Keep riding your doors, because if you stop, you are gonna get trashed of something because you have no idea what level. There's no boundaries, there's no markers in step 1 more food and social dice, there's none of that, just you go anywhere you want and you're probably going to get wrecked of everything that you can see, and I like that. It's not hate-worthy at all, it's like exciting and adventurous, but anyway I picked the Anstra, which is a mage class, and I was very disappointed at how boring the mage combat is. You get what 3 spells, you can get more later on, but you only get about 4 or 5 slots to put them in. I'm used to having like 20 spells as a mage. You are spamming the same shite over again, and you know what a lot of people say, don't start as an astronomer, you're gonna get wrecked because it's a glass cannon, you know, and it's you know, if an enemy just sneezes, you die, but I have just been trashing them. All I mean, I'm not finding them. Game so far hard. I'm only in the staff zone at this moment in time, and I have got a lot of the game to explore, and I shall before I bring my final judgment or score, if you like, on this game. But at the minute, I'm just enjoying myself going around the starting area, collecting all the touching, all the graces, and collecting stuff to give myself more flasks of mana and health potions, which are absolutely right in this game. There's so much to do in the game, there's so many things to see, there's so much to do with your stats. I love the fact that you have got free rent and build whatever there you want. I mean, my marriage is already starting to be a bit up. I have just gone massive into intellect and what the other, and which gives me a bigger mana pool, so I have just gone total glass cannon with this guy. I have got Arabia sword that I godlet always got sword for the starting match, and then I found out I have had to Google a bit of stuff to find my way around, because it's one of them games I can't spend a billion hours on. This I have got it can only spend a bit of time here and a bit of time there. So I have followed a couple of guides just to point me in the right direction, which has been very helpful. But can I just say, most of the guides, in fact, not all of the guides that I have currently seen, all involve glitching the amount of glitches. It's like, oh yeah, here's a way to get this, you're not supposed to have it yet, but if you do this and that and that and this, and you will get. And they say, well, is not that just not the way the game's meant to be played? Yeah, but everybody else is doing it, so you do it too. And it's all about glitching, this jump of here, jump of the glitch, this glitch is that for these moments. So I'm very thankful for watching. Subscribe to my channel and press like button on this video.